What's going on, guys and gals? My name's Sean, and if you landed here, you're watching Scar My Guitar. What's going on, everybody? It's good to see you back. Now, I know today's gonna be a good day for myself because we're gonna be opening up Scar guitars. But I'm hoping this day is just as good for you. Bro, why are you looking at them on the... Bro, we finna look at a ton of guitars like that today. Ain't no sense in sweating those. Yeah, we about to have us a good old time. We got some lefties. We're gonna open the lefties first, because those are the guys that have been waiting the longest. Now, we're not gonna be setting up any of these guitars or playing any of them for real. Like, we're not sound checking nothing or nothing like that. See, Kathy and I have to take them out of the boxes anyway, because we gotta do all the work to them. We're gonna level and crown and polish all the frets. We're gonna make sure every guitar is acceptable to be sold. And I can't wait to show you the little changes we've made on some of these guitars at you guys' request. So since we gotta do all that anyway, we might as well do it with you guys, you know what I'm saying? Now, you guys that already have our early model guitars, you got something special whether you know it or not. Because these guitars are set in stone now. The way you're gonna see them today is the way they're gonna be. And there's never gonna be models like those first ones. Like under serial number 40, I guess. If you have a guitar under serial number 40, you have one of the very first guitars that we made. And Kathy keeps a pretty thorough log of all the guitars that we've sold. Now, I know there's a bunch of you guys that want USA made guitars, and well, if I had a bunch of money, man, I'd drop a factory down and it'd be rolling right now. I'd find me some guys to work with. But I'm not rich, so I gotta build up to that, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the dream, is to have our own little factory. 4 or 5 guys making 10, 15 guitars a week. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I'm not gonna bore you with it anyway. What I'm gonna do is show you some guitars. Oh, you don't see no guitars? Well, let me show you this. And what this is 4 big giant boxes full of guitars. All Scar guitars. Now, we've already been unboxing a bunch of stuff already, but Kathy seems to think you guys want to see us open up these 4. Because there's a whole bunch of different models here. We got left-handed, right-handed, different colors, and we made a few changes on the designs of these guitars by customer request because no other guitar company is going to listen to you better than me and Kathy. Straight up, just they ain't gonna. You can literally get right in touch with us directly. Talk to us about your guitar. What's going on, Boudreaux? You like guitars too? Well, yeah, I'm thinking it's time to start cracking open some boxes. Now, we'll just bust one of these big ones open one time because there's 4 boxes in there. We'll show you how we put them in there, and then we'll just open up individual boxes for you guys. I don't know what you see sitting up there on that table, but I've said this to you guys before. I'm absolutely certain I have. What I see is many, many years of hard work and blood, sweat, and tears. And for anyone new to our guitars, what you're going to see today are shapes that we created ourselves with other YouTubers. These are original shaped guitars. These aren't knockoffs of something else. And they have their own designs and appointments. You know, they're not copied after anything at all, period. Yeah, I'd go as far as to say inspired by some other guitars, but are we copying any? No, sir. Now let's get back to that little part I was talking about the hard work. See, you're going to watch this video and it's probably going to be somewhere around 20, 30 minutes long. But this is actually a 2-day job for us to unbox all these guitars. And that's full days. That's sun up to about 10 o'clock at night. Going hard. Yep, to make this video right here and unbox all these guitars. And that's just the beginning. Then we got to put new pickups in them. Kathy's got to make the pickups to put in every single guitar we see today. And then I got to put them in every single guitar. Then we got to do what? We got to level and crown, polish all the frets, make sure they're all set up properly, polish everything up beautifully. But right now, we just need to unbox them. They're not going to unbox themselves. So that's enough flip-flapping. Let's make it happen.
Okay, now I see the need for the big knife.
Oh, you've always known. Stop playing them games. This guy has staples in it too, look. But we're just going to cut right through them too. And this is how they come. Stack them up and go through them one by one. All right, what do we got? Ooh, lefty, like we said they would be. You know we go headstock first. Ooh. Now, this is the only black one like this until next year, left-handed. Same rule applies for the left-handed one, but it's only going to be one model. Here it is, in all its glory. Now, I'd normally let Kathy do this, but we're kind of in a hurry. We got a lot to do. Ooh. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm thinking the Reaper left-handed looks pretty good. Yep. Once we get that fretboard greased up and the frets polished up beautifully, yeah, and get him all buffed out pretty, I'll tell you right now, Kathy's pickups put in it, because it don't have Kathy's pickups in it right now. None of them do. But we let them put pickups in it. It's only a few dollars more to do it, so why not? Now here's a guitar quite a few guys asked about. Headstock first again. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, look at the flame on this guitar. Wow. Very nice. Now these guitars have a roasted cherry fretboard. And we're going to make them frets outstanding. Yeah, they just look better with the matching headstock, huh? Yeah, I think they just look better with the matching headstock. What do you think? But look at the top on this thing. I know, we got 20 guitars. Let's go. And behind door number 3, we got a green. Let's see what the meanie greenie looks like. Ooh, yes sir. Boy. Yeah, when I said 5A flame maple veneer, them guys was listening to me. Because that's definitely 5A. That's a beautiful top on that thing right there. I'm starting to like the green.
Well, you should. It's my favorite color.
Well, I mean, blue's mine, but I'm digging this green. She's looking sweet. I gotta admit, guys, the matching headstock was definitely the icing on the cake. While we're looking at headstock, let's show this little change right here. Now, we were doing 3 degrees on the headstock, but that was a little bit too straight. But we angled it just enough now to where it has just enough string break without making the headstock easy to break too. And then, of course, we put the little volute here to make sure it has a little extra protection. And also, if you notice on the transition here, it's seamless now. You cannot see it. It's completely invisible to the eye. On the first guitars, some of them you could see that a little bit, but no longer. It's completely seamless now. And all these guitars have the killer mahogany body. But I just really like the way the contour looks without the little seam there as well. Just makes the aesthetic so much better. And the one the lefties are probably going to fight over. Whoa. Murky water and left. Dude, listen to this. I did not tune this guitar, but check out the murky water. Yes, sir. Now, I gotta say, I didn't think that the lefties were gonna look as good. But why wouldn't they, right? Just reversed. Man. Yeah. That seamless transition really makes a difference, don't it? Really does. Next, we already took this one out of the box, but it's going to be shown because it's the only one in this model. This is the only left-handed guitar in this model. Right here. And I got it in sunburst because everybody likes that. Tobacco or whatever. Got that roasted flame maple fretboard. And matching headstock. But she's a beauty. She got a roasted flame maple neck. Now we go from gloss to satin here, so the transition's really going to be seen a little bit. But not really. It's disguised beautifully. Wow, look at that. And Ripa. Murky water. Yes, sir. Man, them tops look good. Really like the way the tops came out on these things. But you can see all them scratches on the frets. They absolutely don't do no fret work for us. We don't need them to. We take pride in doing it ourselves. This is one nice looking guitar. Now some of you guys wonder why we chose the spade looking headstock or what's going on with that. Well, I mean, this is a Les Paul killer, dude. Might as well supply you with the shovel to dig the grave for your Les Paul when the Reaper comes to get him. Now, we buff all this little stuff here out of these guitars, but they did a pretty good job already. They do it fast, though. They're not going to take their time like we are. And what have we here? Mean Green Reaper. Oof. Man, that white just goes good with that green, don't it? I like it. I don't know if you know who Roy Gaber is, but he's already bought this guy. Look at this guitar, Roy. Bro. But anyway, I mean, yep, we'll just keep right on looking here. But man, that's nice. Roasted cherry again. Now we got a bone nut on these. A lot of guys said they didn't really care for the tusk. I don't know why guys like bone more than tusk, but I sure do too. But I thought putting the Graphtec nut on them would make them better, but a lot of you guys said no. So we went back to bone because that was the original thing we put on these guitars. Yep. Ooh. A green gauntlet? Oh yeah. I'm really digging the green, man. Have mercy on me. Because I am loving the green. Now I'm thinking if you whip this out at the gig or wherever you whip this out at, it's like driving a Ferrari up in the middle of a bunch of Mustangs and Camaros and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm thinking. Ooh, I like it. Now this thing's looking pretty, ain't it? But I want to show you a little something here. I'm not ashamed to show you this either because nobody's perfect, but that certainly won't go to anybody like that. And it was a customer request that we'd be able to see the grain on the back of the guitar too on the bodies. I have no problem with that. Buddy, what you huffing and puffing about back there? Ooh, you got a roasted fliggity neck. A roasted flame maple neck for you. Artec Lock and Tuners. And here's you another look at another one from the front because we're not going to show you every one of these guitars in the same colors. Of course, we just wanted to show you the guitars, period. Now this was inside of another box. FedEx, what are you doing? Oh yeah, Muddy Water Gauntlet. Yeah, old Muddy Water Gauntlet. Nice. Now you can call me partial to this, but I mean, there's no color in this guitar I don't like. But the murky water is sick. Yeah. I love it. Again, roasted flame maple fretboard. Matching headstock. Oh goodness. Looking good, looking good. Gotta say, looking good. Yep. Looking good. And tobacco burst gauntlet. Yeah, the old tobacco burst. Look at that thing. Holy mackerel. Look at the top on this one. Wow. I mean, the flea's looking pretty good on Fluffy if you're asking me. Wow. Yep. Not bad, huh? I'm pretty happy right now. Wow, I just love that. And just look at the grain in the back here. Just wow. Nice finish too. Little buffing, he'll be off the chain. People still say that, off the chain. Flame maple neck. Now here's something I wasn't really hoping to see. A misprint on the serial number. It says 1043. And it should say 143. Now that's going to be enough of that. See, the main purpose of this video was basically to show you guys some of the guitars up close. Kind of get you a first-hand look at everything. It's also to show the haters out there that this ain't just order some guitars and pass them out to everybody. This is a ton of work to do. And I'm certainly not complaining because I signed up for this. But if you want one of these guitars, there's going to be a link in the description. Go on over there to eBay and grab you one. Bro, you wanted that green one? No, sir, I don't mind that little blemish on that neck. He's going to stay right here with me. Yeah, he's going to stay here with me, but I want you to know me and Kathy really appreciate you watching. If you get a second, share this video. Go on and share it with your friends, because when we reach 75,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away a Reaper. Yep, I'm going to give away a Reaper to some lucky soul out there when we reach 75,000 subscribers. So if you want to see that happen, share the video, man. Even if nobody sees it, share it. YouTube sees it as a share. Like I said, me and Kathy really appreciate you watching. I hope to see you in the next one. But until I do see you again, don't you touch my Scar guitar.